bloody Baltic, man. It's absolutely freezing. -3, and it says it feels like -8. Oh, just where can I put you? 1 second. I've got to get me act into gear. I know it's only, where are you? What? Middle January, and I said I'm not sewing until blinking hell. And I cannot put a coat on because my coat will make all noises with my microphone. So for me art, I'm suffering. But I've still got to get things sorted up there. My polytunnels to wood storage. So what I've got to do is, and I've roped my son in as well, but I don't think he wants to be on camera. He's going to drive round my new car. I'm going to go up with a wheelbarrow and we're going to shunty that wood back. The end result, hopefully, is I'm going to cut one of the things because I'm going to have to saw them all up and kind of put them in my wood store. But I want to see if one of them will burn today on the fire inside, and hopefully it will. Hopefully it's not soaking wet. So that's the score. But I've got to get. I know I haven't raked up the. Actually, it's bloody. The ground's solid, man. I want to just. It's bull metal. Honestly, it's rock hard. I want to get. Look at this. It's like freaking. What you call it? You know, like a step to it, son. Here's me. Look at that. It's running down. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it burns lovely and slow. Do you know what I mean? So I think the stuff that I'm gonna get, it'll be, but that'll good for like starting fires. Right. She's cold. Right. Actually, I'm going to take round as well while I'm just going up in the wheelbarrow. This is me Chili Grow 2.0. If you haven't seen that video, I did an unboxing. This is the newer version. Okay, take that up. I've just had to do, you know, the hands round the padlock kind of funky thing. Everyone's done it who's got an allotment. Man, locks are frozen. This is a cold one, to be honest. Right. So yes, I roped my son in to help us. It's costing us. Oh yeah, I've got to pay. He's like a good businessman. Because it'll just be chewy on if it was just one person doing it. So I'll get this box in there. But there's a great over-exaggerated. Look at this. Steve told us once about frost heave. Now I know this is just. Can you see? It's that's like a good example of it. Anyway, I'm off. Look at this in there. Oh, the garlic! Come on. Yeah, I'd like to have seen a few more, because funny enough, the ones that I kind of planted last are taking quicker than all these ones. That's a good tip. If you don't want people to kind of smash your locks on your hut, just leave it open and just kind of, so they know. Oh, bloody. Right, let's put that in there for safekeeping there. Right, I'll show you what I'm on about. And like I say, ideally, ideally I want to cut one up today and see if it'll burn. This is my temporary God torn, man. Because there was some storms and winds. Bloody door's right off. Look at that. Now, right. So how? So, oh, I've actually got some cut. So we'll just see. Oh no, I forgot about them. I mean, they feel as light as toffee. You know what I mean? So hopefully they'll burn like a good one. But let's get this wheelbarrow. My son's there. Might pick some, what you call it as well. Ah, kale, Max. Right, what way am I going? Right, get my son, open the gate. What? Maybe it would go in sideways. Actually, we might get a few in here, really. Like in the for loads. Actually, I might get more in than what I was thinking, because I was thinking like one wheelbarrow load at a time, but I might get, and I could put on the back seats, but then it's just, you know what I mean, still new to us, this one. There we go. Right. Drive carefully.
Where do you want them dropped off?
Just, you know, somewhere where we sit, you know, like that on the concrete, because I'll bring the thing down, we'll get the chainsaw out. Right, Reed's going to take that first load down. What I noticed, mind you, look, while he's going, we're going to go on an investigation. That's bloody manure. Someone's ordered in manure. I mean, it's kind of fresh stuff, but the nice part is they got it in. So if I can find out who got it and ask them, you know what I mean, that'd be fantastic, to be honest. So look, I'm going to follow the straw. Still there, yes, still there. Tracking. Oh, I'm losing it. No, it's still there, still there. Right. Is there any more? Still. It's still, we're on the little bits. Now if it's Mark, that would be handy, because Mark will tell us where it is. It is, I think, Mark. There it is. I'm sure. Mark, wait, I think that's it. That's fresh. Oh, I've got them beds there. Right. Oh, he's got his bloody clover compost ready as well. I think it's Mark. I'll just have a little whiz down and just see. Oh, there they are. Oh, that's great if it's Mark. We do Facebook. Not that I do Facebook, just Mark gets in touch with us. Nah, it's Mark. Right, look at the still, oh, like fences going still. I mean, it's early for the season, you don't expect folks to come out in this weather, would you? Idiots. And people who are sowing on Boxing Day. That wasn't me this year. Right. I just see a little credit to the car gods there. Watching me car. I'll start bringing that other, it's Mark. I mean, it's not much there. No little shed or anything. Or just put it somewhere else. I'll ask him and I'll let you know. I might, while I've got Reedy here, just ask him to help us shift that fence, just throw it on that bit there of the allotment, the other allotment, and then I can kind of see where I'm coming from. There you go, there's all the bits and pieces one. Let's get this up. I'm still just waiting for Reedy to come. To be honest, mind you, this will go in a few days, you know what I mean? When you look at it, the way the weather is, it just burns so quick. Let's just put you there. If you can bloody see for the sun. Just a couple of hinges, that's all it needs, man. Nothing to worry about. Get in. Yeah. Right. I'm going to slyly ask him for that fence, and then I'm going to have to start thinking about this bloody bed. Anybody soon? Yes, are you? Oh, you daft, man, you daft. I can't do it. Final load in there. I was going to cadge a lift. You know what that means? But I've left this gate open down here, so I have to bloody walk. Right, here we are. And there's the load there now. So like I say, I'm going to take in the small bits and we'll stick around because I want to just see if one will burn. But I want to cut it up and somehow get it in that bottom area there. But this is, I don't know if you can see it up the top. Oh, this is my like metal horse that I use for the chainsaw. It's all put away nice and tidy. This thing, I've got to get this thing bloody out. Yeah, numerous swear words later, we have it out. Right, let's get this over. I'm glad I left the nails in, to be honest, so it doesn't, so I know where the nails are. Right, let's get this bad boy cut up. Right, didn't go to plan. It's all chains as blunt as anything, man. So I'm gonna have to kind of just shunty that. It's all gotta, you know what I mean, stock the whole plans. But the end result, I want to see one of them burns. Oh. Right, there's a technique, you know. You can't just rush these things. So you got to build it up. So I'll put some base wood down. Little bit of help. Get that away. Right. Moment of truth. Feels a lot colder than mine did this wood. Have I got to wait a little bit longer? Right. There you go. She's away. It's burning. That's good. To be honest, it's away there now. Like I say, all that wood will burn there now, so I don't have to kind of store it. But I've got to cut it. Anyway, another day, another job. Look after yourselves. Take good care.